Hello everyone, Superstar Amigos right here, and today I'll be reading Cujo, a Stephen King's horror novel. Now covering the ear is up and nose vibrating like a tuning tuning fork. So Cujo's front ocean can feel the place. The echoes made it sound as though there was a whole pack of dogs up there. The small cave has also attracted bats from time to time, never many because the cave was only a small one, but its rough ceiling made a perfect place for them to roost up, sat down and snooze the daylight away. The bats were another good reason that Reed Cabra had been lucky, especially this year. This year, the brown and Zephyrs bats inhabiting the small cave are cornering with a just strain of rabies. Cujo had stuck at the shoulders. He dug firstly with his back legs to no effect at all. He could have reversed and pulled himself back out, but for now he still wanted the rabbit. He sensed it was trapped. His for the taking. His eyes were not purely keen. His large body locked out mostly all the light anyway, and he had no sense of the drop just beyond his forepaw. Once he could smell damp, and he could smell rat. I know both old and fresh, but most important of all, he could smell a rabbit. Hot and tasty dinner is served. His barking roused the bats. They were terrified something had invaded their home. They flew in mass towards the exit, squeaking. But their scenarios got a puzzling and distressing fact. The entrance was no longer there. The predator was where the entrance had been. They whirled and swooped in the darkness. Their armies wings sound like small pieces of cloth that was perhaps flapping from a line in a gusty wind. Below them, the rabbit cringed and hoped for the best. Cujo felt several of bats fluttering against the third of them that had managed to get into the hole, and he became frightened, and he didn't like their scent or their sound. He didn't like the odd heat that seemed to emanate from them. He barked louder and snapped at the things that were whirling and squeaking around his head. His snapping jaws closed on one brown black wing, bones thinner than those in a baby's head, crushed. The bat slashed and bit at him, slicing open the skin of the dog's sensitive muzzle in a long, curving wound that was shaped like a question mark. A moment later, it went scattering and cartwheeling down the limestone steps, already dying, but the damage had been done. A bite from a rabid animal is most serious around the head, for rabies is a disease of the central nervous system. Dogs, most suspiciously than their human masters, cannot even hope for complete protection from the inactivated virus vaccine, which every veterinarian administrates. And Cujo had never had a single rabies shot in his life. Now, knowing this, but knowing that the unseen thing he had bitten had tasted foul and horrible, Cujo decided the game was not what they can do. With a tremendous ink off his shoulders, he pulled himself out of the hole, causing a small avalanche of dirt. He shook himself, and more dirt and smelly a crumb hot limestone flew from his plate. Blood dripped from his muzzle. He sat down, tilted his head skyward, and uttered a single low howl. The bats exited their home in a small brown cloud, soared confusedly in the bright June sunlight for a couple of seconds, and then went back into roost. They were bunnish things, and within the course of 2 or 3 minutes they had forgotten all about the barking interloper and were sleeping again, hung from their heels with their wings wrapped around their ratty little bodies like the arms of old woman. Cujo trotted away. He shook himself again. He pawed helplessly at his muzzle. The blood was already clotting, drying to a cake, but it hurt. Dogs have a sense of self-consciousness that is far out of proportion to their intelligence, and Cujo was disgusted with himself. He didn't want to go home. If he went home, one of his the man, the woman, or the boy would see that he had done something to himself. It was possible that one of them might call him bad dog, and this particular moment, he certainly considered himself to be a bad dog. So instead of going home, Cujo went down to the stream that separated Kira land from the property of Gray River. The Cabot's nearest neighbor. He waded upstream. He drank deeply. He rolled over in the water, trying to rid of the nasty taste in his mouth, trying to get rid of the dirt and the watery green stink of limestone, trying to get rid of the bad dog feeling. Little by little, he began to feel better. He came out of the stream. I'll read the rest of this novel on a Friday. This is Superstar Emmy Rose. Lati, sign off. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Bye, darlings.